Greetings to all and welcome to Art Drago Designs. I'm your host Art Drago and I'll be showing you a time-lapse as we go over the story of Poppy's Playtime character, Doctor Harley Sawyer. Now there are other stories about him, but I want to shorten his story in my own words, TLDR. And for those who aren't aware of the game, keep in mind that there will be spoilers and it will be scary for younger audiences. With that in mind, let's scorch on through. When he was a young boy, Harley Sawyer partook in the Young Jesus program run by the founder of Playtime Co., Elliot Ludwig. Impressed by his performance, Ludwig decided to take him under his wing and the two worked together on what they could accomplish. However, this lasted shortly, for Sawyer did not care about having fun or bonding. Instead, he only cares about progress. This resulted in Ludwig to remove Sawyer, leaving the former to label his ex-partner a backstabber. After a few years, Sawyer was recruited by the new owner of Playtime, Leif Pierre, and was used into making toys come to life just like Ludwig's Poppy doll. That's when he started to experiment on orphans one by one until he found a solution by making them bigger. Thus, he became the head of the Bigger Buys initiative, turning more orphans into experiments to have them work as slaves at the toy factory. In that time, Sawyer's been causing problems for the company and its workers, with the last straw of his experiments killing 66 people in the theater. This resulted the higher-ups, including Leif Pierre, to put a stop to this. So, they decided to turn him into an experiment, calling him the Doctor, and forced him to work in the underground prison, angering the said latter. On August 15, 1995, the incident known as the Hour of Joy, orchestrated by an experiment called the Prototype, commences, killing all of the employees with the exception of those suffering a worse fate. Meanwhile, the Doctor made a deal with the Warden by giving Sawyer the Omni Hand for his safety out of Playtime. But chances are that he might have died along the way. We'll never know. Now the Doctor works with the Prototype, hunting down toys that haven't sided with them, and unlocking a secret that no one knows about. 10 years later, one former employee who was absent in the Hour of Joy returns to the factory, figure out what happened to his co-workers, while going through a lot of horror and killing experiments, including the Doctor himself. After the Doctor's demise, the employee took the Omni Hand and leaves, thus being the end of Dr. Harley Sawyer. Or so we thought.